You are investigating performance or execution issues within a specific Logic App workflow. Identify the two most effective diagnostic areas to review for troubleshooting purposes. Select two options. Option A, inspect the API connection configuration. Option B, check the Azure Platform activity logs. Option C, examine the workflow execution history. Option D, evaluate the workflow trigger event logs.
Let us break down what this question is asking. When working with cloud workflows, like Azure Logic Apps, applications can sometimes fail, stall, or experience performance bottlenecks. To troubleshoot these effectively, administrators need to look at specific diagnostic areas that record runtime behavior, trace data inputs and outputs, and show whether triggers fired correctly. The goal is to identify which two areas provide the most direct visibility into workflow execution and triggering. In my view, the correct options are Option C, examine the workflow execution history, and Option D, evaluate the workflow trigger event logs. These two areas are the primary tools for diagnosing execution issues in Logic Apps. The workflow execution history, or run history, lets you examine the details of specific workflow instances and see exactly which steps succeeded or failed. The trigger history is essential for determining why a workflow might not have started or for analyzing payloads received by the trigger. API connections can sometimes be problematic. They are usually checked only after failures are identified in the run or trigger history. Azure Platform activity logs are primarily used for resource-level management events and do not provide granular visibility into the internal execution logic or steps of a workflow.